Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Displaying an image in a jpanel in Java Swing is a straightforward task that involves loading the image and then drawing it onto the panel. Below is an informative tutorial that outlines the steps to achieve this, along with a complete code example. ### steps to show an image in a jpanel. 1. Set up your development environment. Make sure you have Java Development Kit, JDK, installed and a text editor or integrated development environment, IDE, for coding, like intellij IDEA, Eclipse, or NetBeans. 2. Load the image. Use the imageio class to read the image file from your file system. 3. Create a custom jpanel. Extend the jpanel class to create a custom panel where you will override the paintcomponent method. This is where you will draw the image. 4. Create a jframe. Set up a jframe to hold your custom panel. 5. Add the panel to the frame. Add your custom panel to the frame and set the frame properties. ### complete code example. Here's a complete example that demonstrates how to display an image in a jpanel. ### explanation of the code. 1. Imports. The necessary classes are imported, including jpanel, jframe, buffered image, and imageio. 2. ImagePanel example class. This class extends jpanel. It has a constructor that takes the path to the image file and loads the image using imageio.read. 3. paintcomponent method. This method is overridden to perform custom painting on the panel. The drawImage method is called to draw the loaded image. The call to super.paintComponent, G, ensures that the panel is properly rendered. 4. Main method. A jframe is created. The size and close operation of the frame are set. An instance of ImagePanel example is created with the path to the image file, and it is added to the frame. Finally, the frame is made visible. ### notes. Image path. Make sure to replace path /to/ your /image.jpg with the actual path to your image file. It could be an absolute path or a relative path depending on where you place your image. Error handling. In a production application, you should improve error handling to manage situations where the image file cannot be found or read. Image scaling. The image is drawn at its original size. If you want to scale the image to fit the panel, you can modify the drawImage method parameters accordingly. Threading. If you're dealing with larger images or a more complex GUI, consider loading images in a background thread to avoid freezing the user interface. With this setup, you can easily display images in a jpanel using Java Swing.